Have you ever been in a situation where someone already has a partner, but the way she talks to you, the way she looks at you, it's not just friendly? If this video resonates with you even a little, go ahead and hit the like button. Share this with someone who might need it. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep and honest conversations about love, attraction, and human emotions. Now let's talk about one of the most confusing emotional gray zones. She has a boyfriend. But something about the way she treats you feels more than just friendship. 1. Emotions are not black and white. In psychology, especially in modern psychoanalytic theory, our emotional attachments aren't linear or exclusive. Melanie Klein, a pioneer of object relations theory, emphasized that people often experience layered, overlapping feelings in relationships. So yes, someone can feel loyalty toward their partner and still crave emotional intimacy from someone else, especially if that person makes her feel safe, heard, and understood. Research from the Gottman Institute shows that emotional disconnection, not lack of passion, is one of the top reasons emotional affairs happen. Feeling ignored or misunderstood can be more damaging than arguments or distance. 2. When you become her safe space, you're not trying to steal anyone's partner. You didn't chase her. She came to you because you listened. You remembered how she likes her tea. You didn't judge her when she vented about pointless fights with her boyfriend. And over time, she opened up. You shared more laughs, more stories. You haven't held hands. No one said, "I love you." But deep down, you both know it's more than just friendship. Welcome to the gray zone, the emotional in-between. And if you're stuck in it, you're not alone. 3. The love triangle. And why you're the missing corner. According to Robert Sternberg's triangular theory of love, a healthy relationship needs 3 elements: passion, intimacy, and commitment. Between her and her boyfriend, the passion and commitment might still be there. But if intimacy, the emotional closeness, the feeling of truly being seen, is missing, she'll naturally seek it elsewhere. And maybe she found it in you. The irony? You provide her with intimacy, but you two don't share passion or commitment because you're afraid to cross the line, and she's unwilling to break her current relationship. You become part of a new triangle, but it's incomplete, and you're stuck in a corner that was never meant to hold you. 4. Emotional substitutes are not real love. A lot of people in long-term relationships quietly start looking for what's missing. Not physical affairs, emotional ones. They find someone to talk to when their partner doesn't listen. They label it just a friend. But deep down, their brain registers this new person as a source of emotional relief. According to psychologist Carol Roosbold, people with low investment or dissatisfaction in their current relationships are more likely to be drawn toward alternatives, even if they never intended to leave. So if you are that emotional alternative, understand this: you are the Band-Aid, not the future. You're a temporary fix, not a long-term decision. 5. But what if she actually likes you? Here's the question that keeps people stuck. What if she really likes me? If that's true, then why hasn't she left her boyfriend? Is she afraid you won't accept her? Or does she just like the feeling of being wanted by more than one person? Some people stay in unhappy relationships not because they're trapped, but because they're emotionally addicted to having a backup who reminds them they're still desirable, still worthy. So ask yourself, are you the chosen one? Or are you the one helping her feel like she's still being chosen? 6. What do you want? And what do you deserve? You don't need to blame her, and you don't need to hate yourself. But you do need to be honest. Are you truly happy? Or are you just hooked on the attention? Are you holding out for someone who won't choose you just to avoid being alone? Real love doesn't confuse you. It doesn't make you analyze every glance, every late-night text, every little silence. It doesn't make you feel like a background character in someone else's story. You deserve clarity. You deserve someone who chooses you fully, openly, and without hesitation. Not someone who only comes to you when they're lonely. 7. The choice is yours. You can stay. You can keep hoping she'll wake up one day and choose you. Or you can walk away, not because you're weak, but because you respect your own emotions. Love can't be forced, but clarity is your right. Grown adults aren't afraid of love that doesn't work out. They're afraid of pouring love into the wrong person at the wrong time. Not every feeling is meant to be pursued. Some feelings are meant to be understood. And then let go. What hurts the most isn't that she has a boyfriend. It's that you knew she did and still hoped you'd be the exception. And that is the most dangerous belief of all.